Do I go?
Yes.
Okay. If you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive, and here's the best part, you'll have a head start if you are among the young at heart. Good evening. Have you ever
Slow
heard
down.
of Peter
Slow
Pan?
down.
Peter Pan was a boy who never grew up. He was very young at heart. Now, I think Peter Pan had many reasons for not wanting to grow up. Maybe one was because being young is so much more fun than being old. Maybe another is because having a youthful attitude has actually been proven to be good for your health. Whatever it was, I agree with Peter Pan's choice to be young at heart, and I think we all should. Maybe we all just need a few tips on how to be young at heart. Many people found being young at heart very important, so they wrote songs about it, like Frank Sinatra, Jay-Z, and Bob Dylan. Now you're probably wondering, why should I be young at heart? And there are many more reasons than you think. Have you ever wanted to do something, but you haven't done it because you're too old? Well, when you're young at heart, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can do whatever you want. Usually when people grow up, they become boring adults, but you don't have to be. For example, would you rather hang out with someone who just talks about their jobs and their lives, or go on an adventure and have a great time? I bet you can guess who the young at heart are in that situation. The people who are always up to having a great time. Charles Dickens once said, "To the young at heart, everything is fun." And if you're not already convinced that being young at heart is great, I hope you'll change your mind when you hear it has benefits to your health. At a recent study at University College London, they conducted a survey that asked people 52 and older how old they felt. Only 75% of the people who said they felt older than they actually were alive 8 years after the study. 82% of the people who said they felt around their actual age were alive 8 years after the study, and 85% of the people who said they felt younger than they actually were alive 8 years after the study. From this information, it shows you that having a youthful attitude can actually help you live longer. Now that I'm sure everyone wants to be young at heart, you're just going to need a few ways to do it. There are many ways to be young at heart, but these aren't just ways on how to have a youthful lifestyle, there are also ways on how to have a positive lifestyle. I found 10 ways on how to have a youthful and positive lifestyle. 1. Be curious about the world. Understand you can never know everything about it. 2. Always see the glass as half full. 3. Get some exercise. 4. Smile. 5. Do something each day that scares you. 6. Forget about acting your age, act how you want. 7. Never stop wishfully thinking. 8. Forget the opinions outside your own. 9. Surround yourself with people you like. And 10. Never hold back from starting conversations. If you follow all these steps, you'll not only have a positive lifestyle, but you'll also have a youthful lifestyle. Walt Disney once said, "That's the real trouble with the world. Too many people grow up." And this is something I believe in. Age is only a number. Never let it stop you from doing anything you want to do. Being young is so much fun, so never stop being young. There are so many ways to be young and so many reasons on why to be young. So just be young at heart. I hope you'll all consider being young at heart with me. George Bernard Shaw once said, "We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing." And Frank Sinatra wrote in his song, "Don't you know what it's worth, every treasure on earth, to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart." Thank you.